Chandrayaan-3 is the third and most recent Indian lunar exploration mission under the Chandrayaan program of ISRO. It consists of a lander named Vikram and a rover named Pragyan, similar to Chandrayaan-2. Its propulsion module would act like an orbiter. ISRO on Sunday said it has successfully reduced the orbit of Chandrayaan-3 mission's lander module, and it is now expected to touch down on the surface of the Moon at 18:04 hours on August 23. Chandrayaan-3 is the space mission of which country? India, Russia, United States. Answer: India. Chandrayaan-3 is the space mission of the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO. What is the launch date for Chandrayaan-3 mission? July 24, 2023. July 14, 2023. July 4, 2023. Answer: July 14, 2023. Chandrayaan-3 is the third lunar exploration mission by the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, to be launched on July 14, 2023. The Chandrayaan-3 mission's rover is known as Vikram, Beam, Pragyan. Answer: Pragyan. According to the ISRO chairman, the names Vikram for the lander and Pragyan for the rover will be carried over honor the Chandrayaan-2 mission. The mission life of the lander and rover equal to 14 Earth days, 24 Earth days, 16 Earth days. Answer: 14 Earth days. The mission life of the lander, according to ISRO authorities, is 1 lunar day, which is equivalent to 14 days on Earth. Which launcher is used for Chandrayaan-3? GSLV, LVSM, GSLV Mk3. Answer: GSLV Mk3. The chosen launcher for Chandrayaan-3 is GSLV Mk3, which will position the integrated module in an elliptic parking orbit, (EPO), measuring approximately 170 by 36,500 kilometers in size. The mission objectives of Chandrayaan-3: to demonstrate rover roving on the Moon and to demonstrate a safe and soft landing on lunar surface, to conduct in situ scientific experiments. All of the above. Answer: all of the above. ISRO has set 3 main objectives for the Chandrayaan-3 mission, which include 1. Getting a lander safe and soft landing on the surface of the Moon. 2. Observing and demonstrating the rover's loitering capabilities on the Moon. 3. InSight scientific observation makes scientific experiments on the chemical and natural elements, soil, water, etc. available on the surface of the Moon to better understand and practice the composition of the Moon. Interplanetary refers to the development and demonstration of new technologies required for missions between 2 planets. Chandrayaan-3 mission costs lesser than the Chandrayaan-2 mission, which was more than 960 crores. What is the total weight of Chandrayaan-3? 4,100 kilograms, 3,900 kilograms, 2,190 kilograms. Answer: 3,900 kilograms. The propulsion module, alone, weighs 2,148 kilograms, and the lander and the rover are both in the lander module, which weighs 1,752 kilograms. What is that one thing in Chandrayaan-3 and not in Chandrayaan-2? Laser Doppler velocimeter, LDV. Laser-based interferometry. Ultrasonic Doppler methods. Answer: Laser Doppler velocimeter, LDV. The lander for Chandrayaan-3 will have only 4 throttle-able engines, equipped with a Laser Doppler velocimeter, LDV. Which of the following is missing in Chandrayaan-3? Rover, lander, Orbiter. Answer, orbiter. According to ISRO, Chandrayaan-2 was fitted with the lander Vikram, an orbiter and rover Pragyan, whereas Chandrayaan-3 will carry only a rover and a lander. Also, the orbiter that was launched with Chandrayaan-2 will still be in use. What will be the design of the propulsion module? Rectangular structure with solar panels on all sides. Box-like structure with a solar panel on the side with a cylinder on top. Cube with a sphere on top. Answer, box-like structure with a solar panel on the side with a cylinder on top. The propulsion module is a box-like structure with a huge solar panel on one side and a massive cylinder on top. The cylinder, known as the intermodule adapter cone, will serve as the lander's mounting framework. Who is the director of the Chandrayaan-3 mission? Veera Mathuval, M. Vanita, Ritu Karadhul. Answer, Ritu Karadhul. Ritu Karadhul is a prominent scientist at the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO. She will be leading the launch of Chandrayaan-3 this year. Where will Chandrayaan-3 land on the Moon? Near the South Pole. Near the North Pole. In the equatorial region. Answer, near the South Pole. The objective of this mission is to explore the South Pole of the Moon. This is because the South Pole of the Moon is rich in water ice, which is a valuable resource for future lunar exploration. The South Pole is also less explored than the North Pole, so there is a lot of scientific potential in landing there. What are the challenges that ISRO will face in the Chandrayaan-3 mission? The lunar surface is very harsh, and the lander and rover will need to be able to withstand extreme conditions. The landing site is near the South Pole of the Moon, which is a very remote and unexplored region. The lander and rover will need to be able to communicate with Earth, but the Moon's atmosphere is very thin, which will make communication difficult. All of the above. Answer, all of the above. The Chandrayaan-3 mission will face a number of challenges, including the harsh lunar surface, the remote landing site, and the difficult communication conditions. Which country is the fourth country to successfully land a spacecraft on the Moon? China, India, Russia. Answer, India. The first three countries to successfully land a spacecraft on the Moon were the United States, Russia, and China. India became the fourth country to do so on September 7, 2019, when the Chandrayaan-2 lander Vikram successfully touched down on the lunar surface. What are the scientific instruments that will be carried by the lander and rover in Chandrayaan-3? Surface science instruments. Atmospheric science instruments. Water science instruments. All of the above. Answer, all of the above. The Chandrayaan-3 mission will carry a variety of scientific instruments to study the Moon. These instruments will be carried by the lander and rover, and they will study the composition and structure of the lunar surface, the composition and dynamics of the lunar atmosphere, and the search for water ice on the Moon. Chandrayaan-3 is the successor to which previous Indian lunar mission? Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2, Mangalyaan. Answer, Chandrayaan-2. Chandrayaan-3 is the successor to Chandrayaan-2, which was launched in July 2019. Which celestial body is the primary target for Chandrayaan-3? Mars, Moon, Venus. Answer, Moon. Chandrayaan-3 is primarily focused on the Moon, just like its predecessor missions. The launch vehicle planned for Chandrayaan-3 is GSLV Mk3, PSLV C-11, Falcon 9. Answer: GSLV Mk3. The Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle Mark III, GSLV Mk3, is the launch vehicle planned for Chandrayaan-3. Which of the following is a key objective of Chandrayaan-3? Establish a permanent human settlement on the Moon. Search for signs of extraterrestrial life. Conduct high-resolution mapping of the lunar surface. Answer: conduct high-resolution mapping of the lunar surface. One of the key objectives of Chandrayaan-3 is to conduct high-resolution mapping of the lunar surface to study its composition and features. The Chandrayaan-3 mission is expected to include a lunar orbiter, lunar rover, lunar lander. All of the above. Answer: all of the above. Chandrayaan-3 is expected to include a lunar orbiter, a lunar rover, and a lunar lander. 4 cars come to a 4-way stop, each coming from a different direction. They can't decide who got there first, so they all go forward at the same time. All 4 cars go, but none crash into each other. How is this possible? Please send your answer below in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Please like or unlike the video according to your opinion on this, but consider subscribing and press the bell icon to get our next video in your inbox. Please do not forget to comment your opinion, and that is very important for us to get motivated. Thanks once again.